hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So I thought I'd do a little pick a pile today using 3 piles, 3 crystals and 3 decks of cards. What does your person love about you? What do they find attractive about you? What do they love? What do you need to know? And I know we always want to know that, what our person is thinking and feeling and connecting with when they are, looking at us and being with us and connecting with our energy. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to bring in the Star Tarot, and I'm going to bring in the Arrows of Love and the Arrows of Love Oracle and Tarot, both by the amazing Mystic Moon. So let's do this then. So I'm going to use this sandy type colour for pile 1. We're going to use the amethyst for pile 2 and the lapis lazuli for pile number 3. So 1, 2 and 3. So thank you, angels. Let's shuffle. So think about your person, think about you, and let's see what they find attractive, what they love about you, and what they want you to know. So thank you, angels. So what do the masculines or your twin love about you? What do the masculines or your twin love about you? What does your person love about you? What does your person love about you? Pile 3, what does your person love about you? What does your person love about you? So in some piles there's going to be more cards, but the right messages will come through. What does your person love about you? What does your person love about you for pile 1? What does your person love about you? What does your person love about you for pile 2? Okay, what does your person love about you for pile number 2? And I love this deck because it's got Cupids on. Red and white cards, really powerful for passion and romance and love and purity and the energy of the connection. So what does your person love about you? There we go. In pile 3, they're giving me an intuitive message as well, that they love how you help them deal with things. They're giving me that. I have to say that in case it goes out of my head. So pile number 1, what does your person love about you? Pile number 2, what does your person love about you? There it is. Pile number 3, what does your person love about you? Wow, and that one too. So let's do this then. So we've got pile 1, we've got pile 2, and we've got pile number 3. It will all be time stamped in the description box below. If you're guided to more than one pile, there'll be messages there for you. So go where you're guided to go, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's do this then, okay. So we just move these 2 out of the way. So we're going to start with pile 1. So we've got this gorgeous sandy colour. Okay, so again, sand could be connected with the sand. Maybe they fantasize about being on a beach with you or spending time with you. They're kind of giving me that energy where you're on a beach and it's, kind of windy and it's blowing you around. And they're just that passion, that natural kiss, that natural feeling. So maybe you've got sandy hair or, you've got that kind of super kiss colour hair or something beautiful. They're giving me the word super kiss as well. So first of all, we've got crash and burn, but this is a phoenix. So that's what I'm seeing it as. So first of all, the things they love about you is that you rise from the ashes, that you get through what you're going through, that you are an inspiration. So I'm seeing this as an inspiration. You never crash, you never burn. So in other words, you get back up on your feet, you fight for what you want. You are a fighter and you are a warrior. And they love that about you. That even when things go wrong, you see the positive and you find a right in it. So it's power, the power of the flames, the power. And they give me fear. So they love your power to overcome difficulties in your life. Things that may have burnt people out or made people crash, and not continue. This is about how you fight on, the power. The 10 is about power. And we've got the 2 of hearts. They love the partnership. I mean, that's beautiful. So they love the time that you spend together, the way you are best friends united in love, the way you can have adventures. And even if these things haven't yet happened, this is what they're dreaming of. They know with you that they can be strong and powerful. You give them that power, and that you will have this gorgeous partnership in the future. So 2 of flames, it's about love, or 2 of hearts, it's about love. They give me all this passion as well. So there's so much passion. And they give me the song Sex on the Beach. So again, something to do with the beach, maybe going away somewhere, maybe you've had time on a beach. Definitely, I feel sunsets, they're showing me fires outside, like bonfires. But this is about being outdoors together at night, looking up at the stars, seeing the sunset or the sunrise together, and connecting. That gorgeous partnership. So they just love that you have a partnership, that you are one, that you belong, that you will have a life together and do things together. So you're going to have the most gorgeous relationship when you're together, and that's what they dream of. We've got realization. They also love how you've helped them to realize things in their life, that you are an inspiration to them, that their light bulb moments occur around you. And they see you as very intellectual, very switched on, very dynamic and powerful and strong. So they see you as a real leader, someone who's inspiring to them, someone who helps them to see, to realize, to understand. And we've got love language, deep conversation. So they also love having deep conversations with you. They love the language of love that you share, and the way that sometimes things don't need to be expressed or spoken because it's just felt. So you have a secret love language, you two. And, I'm seeing this as like a bowl of sweets. So this is also very sweet, the connection, the power of it, the love. They see you as a very sweet person. Now that isn't, that like detrimental. Sometimes we think, they think we're sweet. But that's like, wow, they think that you're a sweet person, that you have a kind heart, that you are loving, that you have all this love to give, that you're very giving. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So they love that about you, and the way that you have your own language of love, and you can have the most deep conversations. And in the spotlight, attention. So you could be in the spotlight, they may be in the spotlight, but they love how you give each other attention. So it doesn't matter how successful you are, how successful they are, they get your attention. And you get their attention. And I feel that there's an extra message here for anyone. If you're masculine as a celebrity, okay, or if you're a celebrity, you get each other's attention, even when you're not together. So in the spotlight. So your masculine loves about you the fact that you can go anywhere and do anything and be anyone. That you have this bright light around you. Maybe you are in the spotlight. So you could have a YouTube channel. You could be out there on social media. You get attention, and you get their attention too, and that's what they want you to know. And we've got the 8 of Cups. So what they love about you is, your power of rising up. So this is the same as this card here. Not the same, but the same type of energy. First of all, you can see you've got that gorgeous rainbow, which is about your journey and your partnership being protected. And they feel that, they feel very safe with you. They feel very protected with you. And they feel very peaceful with you. And they feel like there's so much hope. You've got the gorgeous star there. So that's you guiding them, leading them home. You give them the power they need and the inspiration they need and the understanding and the realizations to leave things behind them and carry on to a new beginning with you. And you overcome so many things in your life. Whatever you've gone through in the past, you've overcome it. You are releasing it. And they love that about you. So what I'm really feeling in this pile is that they want you to know that you inspire them, that you guide them, that, they love everything about you, the way you are, the sweetness of your love and the kindness of you. And, that you have this attention too, because they know you could have anyone, be anyone, do anything. They're very aware of that you also have attention, which means that, you are wanted. You may not be interested in anyone else, but you certainly have that attention. And, they also want to be in the spotlight with you. That means they want to step out into the open with you and show the world that you have this divine connection. And that they need, I do feel some of them need to walk away from something in their life to be with you, but they are prepared to do that because you are their light. And, if anyone's watching, if they are needing to release a karmic situation or a karmic lifestyle or anything they need to release, I feel this could possibly happen around August time. So a lot of changes ahead. And, crash and burn, this could also be around August to October where they go through this chaos and struggle as they move forward to you or leave things behind, and you help them to rise like a phoenix from the flame to build that beautiful partnership. And I feel this definitely coming in around Valentine's Day here. So I feel February next year, you're going to be in partnership hand in hand. So this can also be a great sign about your union, everything kind of falling into place till then. Okay, so everything's working out. Really beautiful. I hope that helps. Love it. Pile number 2, you've got amethyst. So obviously amethyst is connected with clarity and psychic intelligence and psychic awareness. So I do feel your person is, really attracted to how psychic you are and how interesting you are. And, they really are fascinated by you and your beliefs and the way you are as a spiritual being. So we've got recovery, 4 of arrows. So first thing I'm seeing here is you may be very sporty or fit or into exercise. And they love that about you because, you are doing the yoga pose there or you're very balanced. And if you don't do a lot of exercise, but you do feel very balanced because you do a lot of meditation or a lot of work on you, they love that about you too. You have this real balanced energy and that's how they feel. So they're showing you how you make them feel. You make them feel more balanced in their life, more at peace, more in control. And you help them to understand and know that there is a recovery, that they can recover from wherever they've been through, that they can love again, that they can be in love again and have a wonderful life with you. And I feel for some of you watching, you may have been through a recovery in your physical health. Maybe you've been through something physically and you are in recovery or you've recovered, and they see that as very inspiring. So again, I'm really feeling all these piles will be connected with you inspiring your person, and that's what they love about you. But they love how connected you are. And, maybe you wear purple. We've got the amethyst. Maybe that was why you were drawn to it. So, purple energy, which is connected with, again, psychic awareness, being in tune with the divine, the violet flame, power from above, twin flame love. But you make them feel clear and calm and balanced. And that's what they love about you. We've also got winter. So this is about something may have happened in winter that they loved. Maybe you spent some time together in winter, or you were connected in winter, or maybe you met in the winter time. So I feel they associate the winter with you. And I feel this is also about them wanting to spend winter with you. Winter can be connected with Christmas time and Thanksgiving and the New Year. And, the colder times, they want to snuggle with you and be with you and spend time with you. So that's what I'm picking up intuitively. But this is also about the power of the tree and the connection. So they feel deep-rooted to you. They feel they belong with you. They feel that deep connection. And the way that you handle the cool or the cold times in your life, the way you handle things, when things get a bit tricky. And we've got the real deal. So they know that you're the real deal. Look at that. We've got an engagement ring or some kind of bling there. So, they know that you're the real deal. They know that you are the one they want to be engaged to or married to or, committed to. They know that. It doesn't matter if they're with someone else or forget what's going on. They know that you are the real deal. And that's what matters and that's what's important. And I do feel as well this could also be a big sign for someone watching that in the winter this year, which again could be, this energy of kind of November through to February, there's going to be a commitment here. They're going to propose, there's going to be a ring, there's going to be an engagement. So he wants to give you a commitment and he can see you in his future in a commitment because he's saying to you, you are the real deal to me. You are the real deal. And look at this, we've got the 7 of Wands. He's saying to you, I'm willing to fight for this love because you inspire him to do that. You are a fighter. And he sees you as a fighter. He sees you as someone who stands up for what they believe in, who knows who he or she is, someone who's in their integrity and their own truth and, who's got that lion spirit within them. Someone who's very strong and independent and, fiery. Could be a fire sign, but I feel this is the passion that you have for your cause and the things you do and the way you love them, with that kind of shameless love, that undeniable love. You don't care what people think, you stand your ground, you're protected. So that lion spirit. So we could have a Leo energy there as well. But this is definitely about them being inspired by you. And even though you fight for what you want, you're also very calming influence in their life. and you show that there can be a recovery in life, and that things can get better. And they love that about you. And I feel like they're coming out of the dark times. Winter can be about cold energy and things being very stagnant and things being still. I feel this about breakthroughs ahead, definitely a commitment coming in, definitely wanting to be with you because you are the real deal. And they know that. They know you're twin flames. They know you're connected. They know that you are one, and you bring that clarity into their life. Amazing. Hope that helps. Pile 3, lapis lazuli. So definitely they want to communicate with you, and they love the way you communicate, the way you talk, the way you express yourself to them, and the way you are, and they want to be able to communicate with you more and more. And I do feel all 3 piles the same message about you are an inspiration to your twin and you guide them. So first of all, we've got the end. So it feels like right now, your person may be in a bit of pain. They're going through an ending in their life. So the ending could be a karmic ending. Okay, it could be the end of a relationship. It could be, the end of a job or a lifestyle, or the end of something that they are dealing with. So I feel that they've been going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. I do feel they have been concerned and worried that it's over between you and that you're not going to be there when they come back. So I feel that they've been in pain thinking it's the end when it's not, it's just the beginning. So I don't feel this is the end of your connection. This is them in pain thinking you could move on. And they are in pain because they're changing things in their life. And this is what they want to communicate. They give me a lot of tear energy when I'm connecting with this. And the blue with lapis lazuli connected with the throat. And knowing they need to communicate with you before it's too late. And give them warrior energy to get up on their feet. So I don't feel they're grieving the loss of the relationship. They're grieving the loss of a part of the self. They're starting again. They want to begin again. And we've got financial security. So they may also be in pain about financial security. So I'm definitely feeling here that they love how you cope with what they are doing. Okay, I really feel this real grateful energy around you saying, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for having faith in me. Thank you for loving me, because some of the masculines could have children. So they could be in a marriage, they could be have children, they could be in a relationship. And it's like they need to sort that out. Okay, so even though this is what they really love about you, and I'm going to go into that in a second, I feel they want to get across to you in their own life. They may be dealing with some things that they need to sort out financially for their children, especially, but in their life, so that they can create an ending. Okay, so they really need to end this relationship they're in or this family unit that they're in to be with you. They also love about you how, you are into family. You may have children, you may have a big family, you may want a family, you may just love the energy of family. They feel when they are with you that they've come home. They feel like they could definitely integrate family and bring that into your life. And, family is what you make it, what you want in your own life. Like me and George, we are a family, even though there's just 2 of us. You may see a family as having children and, having people around you. So it's whatever you want. So he knows full well he needs to end something to bring in this family. And he wants to bring forward into it financial security. And I feel there could also be some fears about losing or the end of such great financial security. And he loves how you create your own financial security. So he also loves, how in tune with yourself you are and you get through things. So when you go through an ending, you build things from it. And we've got watch very soon. So, the watch is about the timing of things. And I'm seeing this like a beautiful pink butterfly and the pink full moon that's coming up as well. And he's saying very soon. So he also loves how you kind of let go of the timing of things and you're just in tune with it will happen when it's meant to. I trust this. And he's saying very soon. So I feel that even though this is a reading about, how he feels about you and what he's attracted about you with, he's also giving you a massive sign here that very soon he's going to do the ending to come to you. And it's going to build the love and the family and the financial security and everything you want together. Maybe you wear a watch, maybe you don't wear a watch. Okay, he could like the watch you wear, he could love the fact that you don't wear a watch. And it's about throwing away the timing. And look at this, we've got Cupid arrows of love. So he really feels like with you, Cupid's hitting. You know, he felt like, wow, he was asking for love, he was asking for something magical, and you dropped into his life. So when he thinks about you, he feels all of this love. He knows he's been hit by Cupid's arrow when he's connecting with you. And look at this, he knows that you are the long term. And look what she's doing, she's got a pram. Okay, she's pushing a pram. So he knows that you are the long term. He knows he can have a family with you. He can have security with you, financial and, you know, this beautiful relationship with you. So it's like he's saying to you, you know, I'm not afraid of the ends that I need to create in my life because we're going to have such a magical future. So he's giving birth to his dreams. And I do feel he is worried that, you know, you may move on before he gets to you. And that's why he's saying it's going to happen very soon. And look at this, we've got the feminine. So he's saying to you, you are my divine feminine. You are the one, I know you are. And he loves how feminine you are. That means he's attracted to you. He wants you, he feels you. Maybe you wear your hair up in a ponytail, maybe you don't. But he's saying to you, I'm attracted to the way you are because of how feminine you are. And even if you are a tomboy, you know, you're still a divine feminine. You still have that power. And that's what he's showing to you. But I feel the majority of you, you know, you may be very feminine in your energy, your elegance, the way you are when you go out, the way you connect, you know, your power. And he can really see a commitment and a future with you. And that's why we've got the Three of Pentacles, because that's building. So right now he's showing you he's building it all in his head. He's creating it all in his head. It's where all the power is. So it may not yet be manifesting in the physical world. Maybe he hasn't even reached out to you yet in the physical world. But in his head, it's all going on. So I feel you have a very powerful cosmic connection. And the Six of Cups, you're rising above. You know, you're moving forward together. You're on that unicorn there together. And you're moving forward and things are unfolding like that beautiful lotus flower. So there's a lot of happiness in the future. And the Six of Cups is about, you know, reaching out, reconciliation, making things happen. Childlike energy too. I feel that he loves how childlike you make him feel. You know, with you, he feels very youthful, very young. Like he can leave, forgive me, fear, all the struggle, all the stress behind and just feel free. Like he can dance on the clouds and, you know, kind of overcome anything. He feels like with you, he can overcome anything. So, you know, this is really important to know this. So maybe you've been guided to this pile, but also a different pile, because those are also the elements of what he sees in you. And this is a reading and what he wants in you and sees in you. So there's a definite message in here. You know, and I do feel for some of you, this could even take place between March just gone and June this year. You know, he knows you for the long term. He just needs to end something in his life. And I feel the thing that he's struggling with ending is financial security, or, you know, needing to sort out his children or make sure people in his family are okay. But he knows full well he's been hit by Cupid's arrow, that you are his divine feminine, and it's happening very soon because he knows that you are long term. So I definitely feel for some of you there's going to be a child here. You know, you're going to have a baby together, or there's going to be the opportunity to have a child, whether that's your own adoption or fostering or whatever you want. And I feel that may be important because I definitely see a family walking into the future together and being together and, you know, having that long-term love. He just needs to end something. I feel that, you know, he's so grateful for you for trusting him, because right now he's really in this planning stage where it's all up in the air, in the head, and he's connecting with you and telling you all this in dreams or on the 5D, but he's asking you to trust him. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.